Interview-Chatterbox. When the stars talk, they talk to Nick and Sue.
Our guests on this week's edition of Chatterbox UK are Nigel Fletcher of Lieutenant Pigeon and Staveley Makepeace and the Hammond brothers.
Listening to Nick Prince and Sue L on Chatterbox UK.
I see a future and two little lives. We're flying so high, no one can touch us, just the birds in the sky. It feels so good when you hold me close. Everybody knows you're the one I love the most. This love was meant to be. Baby, you know, and I know, love has set us free. Baby, you know, and I know, this love was meant to be. Baby, you know, and I know, love has set us free.
Chatterbox. When the stars talk, they talk to Nick and Sue.
Now on Chatterbox UK, we're lucky enough to welcome the Hammond brothers, Gail and Dale Hammond. Welcome. How are you guys?
Hello.
We're doing fantastic.
Right.
I'm Dale, and I'm Gail. Together we're the Hammond brothers.
Which one?
We have to have
older?
Yeah, which one of you is the oldest?
I'm 7 minutes older than he is, so I'm the older twin.
But I'm prettier.
No, you're not. Yes, I am. Stop that.
Very good. Right. Okay. So, pretty cool the stuff that we're getting sent from you. Obviously, it was Chris Spearer, Space Angel Music and Productions, that told us all about you and introduced us. Now, there's always a story as to how artists get to where they are. So,
Right.
how did it begin for you guys?
Okay, well, after we got out of jail or before?
No.
I'm kidding.
First of all, let me thank Chris Spears
Yeah.
for allowing us to be on your show and introducing us to you good people.
Yeah, he's a great guy and a great talent himself.
And a pretty good kisser.
Oh, wait, stop that. He's not a good kisser.
No, just kidding.
Well, I do for a fact that he's not.
We got our start in gospel music at about between 5 and 6 years old.
Mm-hmm.
My father was an evangelist. My mother played piano, and we sang in church. So
That's true.
we started out in gospel music. We got our start there, and we've been hooked ever since.
Right. Our father was a German from Germany, and he came over here and married a Native American lady. So we're half German, Achtung, and we're also half Cherokee. Oh, stop that. Will you please?
So basically the evangelistic side, that's basically the Sister Act, Happy, all that. So the stuff that really, gives you a lift is that stuff, isn't it, I think?
Right.
Right. Yeah.
I understand that music. I understand it's a bit uplifting. I can understand how people really, it means a lot to them. But how do you get from that to where you are now? I mean, did you start actually doing that sort of evangelistic type music that we would know?
We started out as children at a very young age of 5 or 6 years old in the gospel music, and then we started singing as a duo. We were singing a lot of unison, but when I turned 8 or 7, we started singing harmony. I sang the harmony for
But our mother
And
was
then
our mother was a piano player, and that's where the influence came from. And our dad played guitar and sang, and
So we come from a musical family. So
Right.
we were singing, and we were singing in churches and just nearly everywhere on the road. And we just kept singing. And our parents encouraged us, "You guys need to keep it up. You're going to sing with the world."
right. And anyway, our parents died when we were 14 years old. And Gail and I took off, and we've been gone ever since. And we've been to 26 different countries around the world, except we haven't been back to England.
We're
have we
going
said?
back to England.
We want to come to England.
Yes, Mum.
Yes.
We will look forward to meeting you when you do. Trust me, it'd be great.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of new people in the UK, not just England, but Scotland as well.
Ireland?
Scotland, Ireland, the Netherlands.
Yes.
Beautiful places.
Yeah.
Hey,
You
The
get
world is a big place.
But,
It is.
But 3 years ago, Dale and I, because we have achieved so much in the music business, we were inducted in the Rockabilly Hall of Fame.
I saw that. That was amazing. I was going to mention that. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's a great achievement. We've got a lot of awards, but I think the greatest one was the Rockabilly Hall of Fame. We've hosted the Grand Ole Opry.
Yes.
And we've done a lot of big things. And we continue to just to tour and to write songs. And our latest song now is called "Fighting for Your Freedom." Have you heard it? Have you heard it yet?
We've heard it, and everybody else is just about to.
They put his mugshot up for everybody to see. They want to lock him up and throw away the key. Listen to me, people, and you better believe he's fighting for your freedom. Yes, he's fighting for the USA. He's fighting for your freedom. Yes, he's fighting for you and me. Swamp creatures crawling all over D.C. He shine a light on them for us all to see. There's no surrender, no siree. He's fighting for your freedom, yes, he's fighting for the USA. He's fighting for your freedom, yes, he's fighting for you and me. Well, the FBI and the CIA all got together with the DOJ. They thought he was done, but he's America's son. He's fighting for your freedom, yes, he's fighting for the USA. He's fighting for your freedom, yes, he's fighting for you and me. Red, white, and blue, standing tall and true. He loves his freedom like me and you. Come on, everybody now, don't be distressed. He's gonna bring back America to its best. Well, the FBI and the CIA all got together with the DOJ. They thought he was done, but he's America's son. He's fighting for your freedom, yes, he's fighting for the USA. He's fighting for your freedom, yes, he's fighting for you and me. Well, the FBI and the CIA all got together with the DOJ. They thought he was done, but he's America's son. He's fighting for your freedom, yes, he's fighting for the USA. He's fighting for your freedom, yes, he's fighting for you and me.
But tell us about it. What was the inspiration on that one?
Well, you know, the Hammond brothers, Gail and Dale, neither one of us are really political people, but when we saw what's been happening in the United States, not just the United States, but all around the world, everything, more people want to work. The world was just a better place. And then all of a sudden we get a different president and things go to, go south. Go south very quickly.
But we say this: when our freedom of speech, where we can't express ourselves and we get in trouble for it, we need to start thinking about what's going on.
Right. But what we did was, what inspired the song was, I said, Gail and I are neither one political, but I think there's a time that we all should speak up sometime, and we think America has gotten so down that we need great leadership. And if we think that Donald Trump is the guy to do the job, he did it before,
he'll do it again.
He'll do it again, right, Gail?
That's right. So
we decided to write the song, Fighting for Your Freedom.
Right, right.
We continue chatting to our special guests in just a minute. Don't go away.
Loves the song that we wrote, Susie.
Great.
I thought, yeah. And let me tell you about that song, how we wrote that.
The story behind the song was written by a girl, because of a girl named Susie that we used to know as children, all around 12, 13 years old. Her and her sister Beth, we dated them. Well, it wasn't like a date. We were just kids. Hung out a lot, soda fountain.
We played Spin the Bottle.
We did play Spin the Bottle.
That was a lot of fun.
We had a lot of fun.
It always landed on me too.
When Dylan and I left home and we started to become successful, we had called home and someone had told us that Susie was killed tragically in a car accident. And it really, it was about, 15 years ago?
Yeah, it was about, and so for years we thought about her, and every now and then we think about her. And one day we were just sitting with the guitar and we thought about Susie. And we started writing the song because she was a beautiful, absolutely beautiful girl, and
blonde hair, big girl, beautiful girl.
Yeah, sandy blonde hair, yeah. And very kind, sweet, and
so she touched our hearts, and we wrote the song simply because she was so wonderful.
That's incredible.
Thank you for sharing that.
Susie, baby, your big blue eyes drive me crazy. And when you kiss me, my troubles seem to melt away. Making love underneath the moonlight, just you and me and a billion stars, it feels so right. I'm never gonna love another girl like Susie. There's never gonna be another one like you. Susie, baby, when we're dancing you drive me crazy. And when it rains on everyone but you. This magic love can't be broken. Heart to heart, you know we're gonna make it, you and me. I'm never gonna love another girl like Susie. There's never gonna be another one like you. Susie, baby, your big blue eyes drive me crazy. And when you kiss me, my troubles seem to melt away. Making love underneath the moonlight, just you and me and a billion stars, it feels so right. I'm never gonna love another girl like Susie. There's never gonna be another one like you. Ooh, Susie. Ooh, Susie. Ooh, Susie.
There's obviously a story behind every song, but that's an incredible.
well, let me add this too. A lot like the Susie we're looking at now.
That's right.
Very sweet lady.
Very sweet, very articulate, humble, and just beautiful.
Cool. It's a wonderful story. Very sad, but wonderful at the same time. So well done, guys, for doing that, putting that on paper and recording it. Totally amazing. Now, and when you talk about you're fighting for your freedom, of course, we've got to bear in mind freedom of speech is a very important thing, and a lot of people got killed in 2 world wars in the last century, without including other wars around the place. We're talking about the 2 world wars, which we class as world wars here, which you guys came over and did your bit to help big time. In fact, without your numbers, we'd probably been a bit stuck. Right. A lot of guys died from our country, your country, and just to give that freedom. So, yes, an important thing to keep. A lot of people died for that. Yeah.
Yes,
well, Winston Churchill once said that if we don't have freedom of speech, then we don't have freedom. And he's right. He's right about that. So what we did was we got the song, and at first I thought, well, it's just going to be
just an average song.
Average song, and then we started putting it out. And all of a sudden, when we released it, it didn't. It got resistance. People were taking it down, and from the opposite party. And I thought, wait a minute.
Yeah, we were threatened and kicked off Facebook and
all kinds of stuff. And then I got upset. I said, okay, you want to play those games? Then we started spending money and got people involved with it, like Chris and other people all over the world. And now, Fighting for Your Freedom is going to be huge.
I believe it's going to be a big, huge. Probably one of the biggest songs we've ever done is Fighting for Your Freedom.
But because we think this, don't you, Gail, that at this day and time, all of us, England, all the free countries of the world,
Ireland,
Scotland, Germany, France, all those places,
we're all fighting for our freedom.
That's what we want. We want freedom. Freedom is the greatest thing that's ever happened to the world. And so we all deserve freedom. So
Sue and Jump, we just believe and think this. It's simple. We should go where we want to go, say what we want to say, eat what we want, love who we want, whatever. That's the freedom that we should have.
As long as we're not hurting others.
That's right. We don't want to. Because I believe in something, I'm not going to hate you because you don't. I'm going to respect you and honor you because you don't. That's what freedom is all about. Say we don't hate anyone. We love everybody.
Moving on, I'm looking at these people that you've sang with. We got Kenny Rogers, Glenn Campbell, Paul Anka, Donny Mary Osmond. Now, when you were singing with these people, was that sort of like you were supporting them on a tour, or how did that not work out?
No, we were on the same shows and that they were on. We got to work with some of the great artists in the world.
Glenn Campbell.
Glenn Campbell was a great guy, and we opened his show in Vegas. We were opening for Glenn and become great friends with him. And
he gave us the greatest compliment. We were just young kids. I mean, really young, 17, 18. He'd say this: whoever says that Dale and Gal can't sing, they have an ear without a hole.
So he loved our voices.
He loved the harmony.
I'll tell you what a compliment. What a great compliment was from him. He was a good guy, and we were teenagers when we first met Glenn. What a great guy. And then we met one of the Everly Brothers after one of them had died. Now, we'd always been a fan. We loved the Everly Brothers. And it was Don or Phil?
It was
Phil. Well, after Phil had died, we met Don, and we started talking to him. What a nice guy. And we sang for him. He loved our voices. And then he said, guys, like I said, he got choked up a little bit. He said, you remind me of me and my brother. So,
except we're twins.
Except we're twins, and him and his brother were brothers. But anyway, he said, I'll be right back. And he left the room. We were sitting there in his living room. And he came back with a guitar. He said, this was a guitar that I used on some of the concerts in England. And he gave it to Gail and me and Gail. And man, what a great privilege it was to get to have that guitar.
What an honor.
What an honor.
It's a beautiful guitar. And we use it. We use it a lot. We use it.
And so the other day, Don's wife is now listening to a new song that we cut. His song that he wrote. So sad to watch good love go bad. So, and I think we may end up even putting it out. I'm not sure.
I hope so.
We used to have good times together, but now I feel them slip away. It makes me cry to see love die. So sad to watch good love go bad. Remember how you used to feel, dear. You said nothing could change your mind. It breaks my heart to see certain that I'm losing you. Remember how you used to feel, dear. You said nothing could change your mind. It breaks my heart to see us part. So sad to watch good love go bad. So sad to watch good love go bad.
One thing I've got to say, actually, I don't know if you knew, we could see, well, we thought Everly Brothers, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's brilliant. But one thing I've got to say, little fact, very sad fact, but that's what life is. Did you know Don and Phil's mum actually outlived them both?
Yeah, no, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
she did. She was like, when she was 100 or so. But yes, she actually saw them both. She buried them both. How sad is that? But yeah.
Yeah, that's not normal. That's not normal at all. But
No.
I know this. That I said when they talked to me and Gail, or the one talked to me and Gail, I seen tears in his eyes. He loved being one of the Everly Brothers. He loved singing with his brother. And when Gail and I was in his living room singing, like I said, he teared up and he just left the room and went, got the guitar and put it right in our hands. And I thought it almost made us cry, to be honest, because here we were and bringing back memories of him and his brother playing together. And he said, "You guys remind me so much. The harmonies your harmonies are really good, like ours were, and we love you guys." And he said, "We'll sing an Everly Brothers song for you. How's that?"
That'd be amazing. Yes, please.
I want you to tell me why you walked out on me. I'm so lonesome every day. Nothing seems to be the same old way. Think about the love that burns within my heart for you. The good times we had before you went away. Oh, walk right back to me this minute. Bring your love to me, don't send it. I'm so lonesome every day.
That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. That has to have a round of applause. Well done.
Thank you. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Actually, we feel honoured to have you do
The
that. For us.
harmony you two have got together is amazing.
Walk right back to me this minute. Bring your love to me, don't send it. I'm so lonesome every day. I want you to tell me why you walked out on me. I'm so lonesome every day. And I want you to know that
means a lot. You do.
Thank you.
Nice, thank you.
Thank you.
And on the Everly's guitar.
Yeah, even better.
Yes, on
That's exactly right.
It's very special to us. It's inlaid pearl, and then the guitar also has the Everly Brothers emblem right here. See if can you see that?
Yeah.
Yep, I can see it.
That is amazing.
Oh, brilliant.
Right there, it's got the Everly Brothers name right here.
Yep, saw that there. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, and then all this is inlaid pearl. So anyway, we were so excited when he gave us that we couldn't hardly talk. I'll be honest, and so touched.
I'm sure.
This is for you, Susie. When you kiss me, my troubles seem to melt away. Making love underneath the moonlight, you and me and a billion stars. It feels so right. Never gonna love another girl like Susie. Hey, Susie, that's for you. And that was one of the Hammond Brothers songs.
I know that's
It's so amazing song. I love it.
Thank you so much. That's really great.
Thank you.
Listen,
So much fun.
we want to. I've been talking to Chris about it. We want to do a tour in England, Scotland, Ireland, and all those places. So hopefully, maybe this show will help us get over there. What do you think?
Yes,
I hope it does.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
The first two people we want to meet is you and Susan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. and I think it would be cool. I think they would love us in England. I believe. I'm not sure. What do you think?
Yeah. Yes, especially at Right Rock Theatre, darling. No.
Yeah, we do actually work with sometimes organise some of these concerts or tours where people from all areas. You know, there could be people like yourself. You could be up against people that have had some hits, maybe Gary Puckett and a few people like that, people that you would know.
Right.
We do. Yeah. There could be an evening with a whole load of people, you included, and that could be a tour that goes around. Sometimes they could do 50 dates and things. They could do 50 cities and things like that.
That would be fantastic. Now, open. Like, have you guys heard One Horse Town?
Mm-hmm.
What did you think of that?
We know that one, yeah. One Horse Town, we had that, didn't we, on Hit and Miss? We liked that one.
Well, I sing my songs and I play my guitar, and they tell me, son, you're gonna go far. But the lights of the city keep calling me. I've done all I can do in this town. One horse town, can't keep hanging around. You know you're dragging me down. My bags are packed and I'm ready to go. I'm gonna be a star someday. You're gonna hear my music playing on the radio. One horse town, can't keep hanging around. You know you're dragging me down. Well, my song's #1 on the Billboard chart. Everybody knows my name. I got a 5-piece band and a brand new bus, and the hometown girl of my dream. One horse town, I like hanging around. Yes, it's my hometown. One horse town, I like hanging around. Yes, it's my hometown. My hometown. My hometown. My hometown. I like hanging around. I really love this town.
I tell you what, one that I liked, and it took me back to some sort of almost novelty songs of the 50s. I'm just thinking of a few of them now. But Like a Train, I liked it. I liked the way it started.
Oh, yeah. That's kind of a rockabilly song. We love rockabilly music, don't we, Gil?
It started off almost. It almost started off like the last train to San Fernando, whatever it was called, and it started off the way you actually just started. I thought, oh, I'm going to have that, and then you sort of, I thought, this is all right. This is all right. We like that one.
Oh yeah.
Like a train going down the track, you hurt me, baby, and I ain't coming back. You treated me like a dirty old mat. Now all I'm hearing is clickety-clack, I'm gone. I bought a one-way ticket and left 1,000 miles of railroad track behind. I'm passing towns that have no names. My life with you was a crying shame. Whistle blows, throwing sparks from the track. Old guitar and the clothes on my back, but I'm free. I bought a one-way ticket and left 1,000 miles of railroad track behind. Around the bend, but I'm free. Like a train going down the track, you hurt me, baby, and I ain't coming back. You treated me like a dirty old mat. Now all I'm hearing is clickety-clack, I'm gone. I bought a one-way ticket and left 1,000 miles of railroad track behind. I bought a one-way ticket and left 1,000 miles of railroad track behind.
We have played that already. We have played that on our show that goes to UK and Netherlands. It's we played it on there.
Wow.
You've had a few airplays from us for different songs already. Yeah,
Well, fantastic. So it's going pretty good there.
love it.
I love the way when you
Love
hear
it.
us singing, you're looking at each other,
Yeah.
and the way you respond to each other when you're singing.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
well, we kind of
it's a
play off each other.
It's a strange thing. Don and Phil did the exact same thing. It's
Isn't
just
it
a
something?
strange thing that their inclinations. We know exactly what we're going to say, when we're going to say it, when we're going to stop, whatever we're going to do.
Yeah.
So this it's a blessing.
What are some of the other songs that you got from the Hammond brothers?
Oh, well, here we go.
Chris.
Here we go. Hold on a second. Let me go through them. One moment. We've got One Horse Town.
Oh yeah.
You Know and I Know.
You know I love you. Never gonna place no one above you. You're in my heart. You know I'm always thinking about you. You feel so good when you hold me close. Everybody knows you're the one I love the most. Baby, you know, and I know this love was meant to be. Baby, you know, and I know love has set us free. night, making love underneath the moonlight. It feels so good when you hold me close. Everybody knows you're the one I love the most. Baby, you know, and I know, this love was meant to be. Baby, you know, and I know, love has set us free, set us free. When I look in your eyes, I see a future and two little lives. We're flying so high, no one can touch us, just the birds in the sky. It feels so good when you hold me close. Everybody knows you're the one I love the most. Baby, you know, and I know, this love was meant to be. Baby, you know, and I know, love has set us free. Baby, you know, and I know, this love was meant to be. Baby, you know, and I know, love has set us free. Baby, you know, and I know, this love was meant to be. Baby, you know, and I know, love has set us free.
Susie, fighting for your freedom like a train. And while you're doing horses, cap guns and skinny horses.
That was when we were little bitty kids. Gail and I would always play with stick horses, and the song just speaks for itself. In our imaginations, we go all over the world. Strapped on my cap guns, time for me to ride. Grab the same old skinny horse, the one Mom kept inside. Rode hard to Joey's place, I was nearly out of breath. I said, hey, I'm Jesse James this time. It's your turn to play Frank.
Nice.
Strapped on my cap guns, time for me to ride. Grab the same old skinny horse, the one Mom kept inside. Rode hard to Joey's place, I was nearly out of breath. And I yelled, hey, I'm Jesse James this time. It's your turn to play Frank. Well, he stood there with an outlaw glare and ran into his house. Candy filled our saddlebags as we both headed out. The Badlands of New Mexico was just across the street. Up the hill and down the road, past old man Kelsey's Creek. Life's just like a runaway train, burning up the past. I swear sometimes I want to jump off, but life just moves too fast. When my dreams take me back, cap guns and cowboy hats, I ride with Joey on skinny horses in my sleep. Well, we rode all day and we got hot from the summer heat. We We both took our clothes off, made a beeline for the creek. Joey laughed as he ran past, kept guns down to his knees. He said, ready or not, here I go. Then he yells, Geronimo. Life's just like a runaway train, burning up the past. I swear sometimes I want to jump off, but life just moves too fast. When my dreams take me back, cap guns and cowboy hats, I ride with Joey on skinny horses in my sleep. And I'm right here with Joey on skinny horses in my sleep.
I like that. I like that. I tell you what, when I'm sitting here listening to you, and I'm very good at thinking of what are songs that people would sound really good at covering. Now, I don't know if you agree with this or not, but I can imagine your style covering some Woody Guthrie stuff, like or something like "This Land Is Your Land," but you do it in your style. It would sound amazing.
Oh yeah,
it would sound
of
amazing.
course, let's do it. Land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the Rio Grande,
To the New York Island.
to the New York Islands. I forgot the water. This land
is your land, and this land is my land. From the California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I went a-walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway, saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. From California to the New York Island, from Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, and this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from Redwood Forest.
I knew it would work. Yeah, and yeah, Woody Guthrie type stuff. I think it's brilliant. And that one, I just knew you would sound great doing it. So there you go.
Thank you.
That's what I was thinking. Now, I see here now you're twins, but you're fraternal twins as opposed to identical twins. So
we all have blonde hair, blue eyes, and light complected. He has dark eyes, dark hair, and dark complected.
And more handsome.
No, he is not.
Yes,
don't you believe that? You can't lie.
And I see something else is different. One of you has a beard, one has just a tash. That's another.
Yeah, I have a
mustache and I have a beard.
But what I actually was seriously saying about that is where what do we call it? Identical twins. You basically have the same bond as identical twins would. But you're fraternal twins.
That's right.
Which isn't quite so common as identical twins, but you've got that bond that identical twins would have.
So if one of you was hurt and you worked with the other one, could you tell?
Yeah, watch this. Watch close. Watch my hand. Ow!
You've done that before.
I bite myself, he feels the pain.
If only you could have done that with Jay Leno when he was doing his show.
Rock with you, baby. That's what helped.
There was one song that we love. I don't know if you've got it or not. It's called "Rock with You, Baby." Have you heard that?
I haven't. No. No.
Well, we recorded it. It did real well for us here. Now we haven't released it in England, but we want to. I'll do a little bit of it for you. I want to rock with you, baby, all night long. Rock, rock, baby, till the dusk is dawn. Hold you in my arms and squeeze you tight. Come on, pretty baby, you're mine tonight, all night long. Baby, all night long. Rock, rock, baby, from dusk till dawn. Hold you in my arms and squeeze you tight. Come on, pretty baby, you're mine tonight. Ooh, you're turning me on. Ooh, all night long. You're moving your hips just like a washing machine. You got my heart pounding like a tambourine. Oh yeah, your sweet kisses driving me insane. You got my body moving like a runaway train. Oh yeah, I wanna rock with you, baby, all night long. Rock, rock, baby, from dusk till dawn. Hold you in my arms and squeeze you tight. Come on, pretty baby, you're mine tonight. Turning me on. Ooh, all night long. And it's time to go. I told your mom and dad that I'd have you home. Oh yeah, I had fun holding you tight. Kiss me pretty baby, I'll see you next Saturday night. I wanna rock with you baby, all night long. Rock, rock baby, from dusk till dawn. Hold you in my arms and squeeze you tight. Come on pretty baby, you're mine tonight. Turning me on. Ooh, all night long. You're turning me on. All night long. You're turning me on. All night long. You're turning me on.
Thank you. And I think you guys have actually undersold yourselves a bit. I'm looking here, and you haven't yet mentioned that you've toured. You've toured and opened shows for the Pointer Sisters, Merle Haggard. You understand? You haven't told us that.
We like working with the Pointer Sisters. We thought they were great.
They were sweet.
Again, we were just teenagers and we met them and they loved us. And then, of course, Merle Haggard. Who don't like Merle Haggard? Merle Haggard was a great artist. And when Merle heard us and we ended up on the Grand Ole Opry, he got us on there and we were just kids. And so later on in life, we did a concert tour with Merle and they had Connie Chung and
Feed the Children.
Feed the Children. Yeah, we did. That was with George Jones.
Yeah, George Jones.
So we got to meet all the big name country artists and started working with them. And so we got to know them personally as children. We were just kids. I got to know all these people. So
they say, were you guys working this week? I said, well, we don't have a job. Well, come on, go on the road with us. Yeah. So we end up working with all of them.
The next thing you know, we're working with Liberace in Las Vegas.
Oh,
Paul Anka.
How did you pull off that gig? That is amazing.
Well, it was funny. We were in Vegas and they heard us and they recommended us. Some people did. So we met Liberace and he said, he told his manager, help these guys. So his manager introduced us to a guy named Walter Kane, who booked all the entertainment in Las Vegas. Next thing you know, we were opening for everyone.
All the major, Frank Sinatra. We worked with Dean Martin. All of them. We opened the show.
So it's teenagers. In fact, one of the greatest people that I love working with more than anybody else was Don Rick. What a blast!
Very funny guy. He was a great man. He loved everybody. It seemed like he was mean and he insulted people, but that's all an act. He loved everybody.
He could cut you out and you'd laugh. He was just that funny. Funny guy.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, there's plenty of Don Rickles interviews on YouTube with people or newer audience and not sure who he was. Then go and have a look. Absolutely incredible. And if you have a chance, honestly, Don Rickles and Bob Newhart doing stuff together, that is just so funny. That is amazing. Just look.
Yes, one of our favorite artists of all times was Don Williams. We love Don. He was a great guy. And
he toured a lot in England.
He did a lot of stuff in England. A lot.
I got to tell you something. I see that you've covered. It never rains in Southern California, but let me tell you one thing. I have heard it.
The picture.
I know. Let me tell you one thing. When I'm in Southern California, it pees down. So if it ever rains there, it means I'm in town. Okay.
Got on board at westbound 747. Didn't think before deciding what to do. Sing it, Gil.
Got on board a westbound 747. Didn't think before deciding what to do. Oh, that talk of opportunities, TV breaks and movies rang true. It sure rang true. Seems it never rains in Southern California. Seems I've often heard that kind of talk before. It never rains in California. Girl, don't they warn you? It pours, man, it pours. Out of work, I'm out of my head. Out of self-respect, I'm out of breath. I'm underloved, I'm underfed. I wanna go home. It never rains in California, but girl, don't they warn you? It pours, man, it pours. Will you tell the folks back home I nearly made it? Had offers but don't know which one to take. Please don't tell them how you found me. Don't tell them how you found me. Give me a break. Give me a break. Seems it never rains in Southern California. Seems I've often heard that kind of talk before. It never rains in California. Girl, don't they warn you? It pours, man, it pours.
one of our favorites too.
That is amazing. Yeah, that is, and hearing it live is cool. But as I say, if you're there and it rains there, it means I'm in town. Honestly, I bring them on sooner than me. I tell you. I tell you what, I bring the English weather with me. It seems that way.
BBC and the radio too. What do you two brothers do when you're not singing? When you've got time for yourself? What is your hobbies?
Well, we like to run. We run about 3.5 to 4 miles a day.
Wow.
And we try to lift weights, and we like to. We just like to hike. We like
martial arts. We do that a lot.
We do a lot of martial arts. We stay very active.
Oh, that's all right. So that being the case, if somebody's like playing up a bit in the venue where you play, you kick them out yourselves then.
Yeah.
We hit them in the head and bury them.
No, we don't. Don't say that. We don't bury them. No, we don't do that. We just leave them lay there. No, I'm kidding.
We just hit them one time. It's all.
That's it.
Cool.
No, we're very loving people, and to be honest, we're Christians, and we do our best to treat people like we want to be treated, right?
And absolutely, and we don't push our religion on anyone. We just think it's just a relationship with Jesus Christ. That's all we have. It's a relationship for us. That's all that's needed. Just a relationship, not a religious a thing with God.
I would say, Gil,
just a relationship.
Yeah, I would say the Hammond brothers are more spiritual than we are religious. We're spiritual, right?
Yeah, but we absolutely do believe and testify to those who would listen. Or we don't preach to people, but we believe that Jesus died for the world, the sins of the world.
Yeah, we believe that.
And he passed away. He died for us, and on the third day, God raised him from the dead, and that he lives evermore in our hearts and hearts around our lives and hearts around the world. Life's not so bad; it's okay. Mm-hmm. So people will come to our show. When they leave, they'll leave happier.
Yeah, sure.
That's the whole point. That people will come and just listen to the music and be blessed and leave a little happier than they came.
Let's look into 2024 for a moment. What do you got plans? 2024. What do you want to do? What are your aims?
Well, here's what we want to do. We want to plan a trip. We're talking to Tris right now about
a tour in England, Ireland, and Scotland.
Yeah, we're talking to him. He's got some other acts I think he's working with, and we're gonna. I'm talking to him about planning a tour with the Hammond brothers and some other acts there to England, Ireland, Scotland, all those places.
We can make that come true.
In fact, Gil, I think Albert Hammond. He's in. He wasn't in England. Where's he at now?
Spain, I believe.
I think he's in Spain now, but he lived in England for a long time. But he may still live there. I'm not even sure. But he was original, had the first hit on It Never Rains in Southern California. Then we had a hit on.
What a blast. This is so much fun. This is what we live for. This is what we live for.
I'm having a the time as well, so.
Right. Now, social media. Now, you guys seem to be all over the place. So let the listeners know all your social media. You've got as long as it takes to go through the whole lot. YouTube channels, your social media, everything you got.
Oh, my goodness. You can find the Hammond brothers literally everywhere on every social media.
iHeartRadio,
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
All of it.
www.thehammondbrothers.com.
Right. In fact, they can go on there and pick that song up. And you can go there and buy merchandise, hats, T-shirts, buttons, plaques, cups. And you can rent this for one night too.
You can rent.
I'm kidding now.
You get the T-shirt that you're wearing, the green one. Is that part of the?
But it'll say Hammond Brothers.
Anyway, guys, it's been absolutely amazing, fantastic. It's great to meet you at last. I got a feeling we're going to be chatting some more in the future
definitely.
And working together a bit as well. It's all good because we work a lot with Chris and have a lot of time for what he does for independent artists and that. And absolutely. So get your backsides over here.
Right.
We look forward to meeting you. All right.
We can't thank you both enough. And
meanwhile, Susie, I'm Dale,
and I'm Gail.
Together we're the Hammond Brothers.
Oh, I love that.
Guys, Dale and Gail Hammond, the Hammond Brothers, thank you so much for coming on Chatterbox UK. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
They put his mugshot up for everybody to see. They want to lock him up and throw away the key. Listen to me, people, and you better believe he's fighting for your freedom. Yes, he's fighting for the USA. He's fighting for your freedom. Yes, he's fighting for you and me. preachers crawling all over D.C. He shined a light on them for us all to see. There's no surrender, no siree. He's fighting for your freedom, yes, he's fighting for the USA. He's fighting for your freedom, yes, he's fighting for you and me. Well, the FBI and the CIA all got together with the DOJ. They thought he was done, but he's America's son. He's fighting for your freedom, yes, he's fighting for the USA. He's fighting for your freedom, yes, he's fighting for you and me. Red, white, and blue, standing tall and true. He loves his freedom like me and you. Come on, everybody now, don't be distressed. He's gonna bring back America to its best. Well, the FBI and the CIA all got together with the DOJ. They thought he was done, but he's America's son. He's fighting for your freedom, yes, he's fighting for the USA. He's fighting for your freedom, yes, he's fighting for you and me. Well, the FBI and the CIA all got together with the DOJ. They thought he was done, but he's America's son. He's fighting for your freedom, yes, he's fighting for the USA. He's fighting for your freedom, yes, he's fighting for you and me.
Brand new release from the Hammond brothers. It's called I Want to Rock You Baby.
I wanna rock with you, baby, all night long. Rock, rock, baby, from dusk till dawn. Hold you in my arms and squeeze you tight. Come on, pretty baby, you're mine tonight. Turning me on. Ooh, all night long. You're moving your hips just like a washing machine. You got my heart pounding like a tambourine. Oh yeah, uh-huh. Your sweet kisses driving me insane. You got my body moving like a runaway train. Oh yeah, I wanna rock with you, baby, all night long. Rock, rock, baby, from dusk till dawn. Hold you in my arms and I squeeze you tight. Come on, pretty baby, you're mine tonight. Ooh, you're turning me on. Ooh, all night long. And it's time to go. I told your mom and dad that I'd have you home. Oh yeah, uh-huh. I had fun holding you tight. Kiss me pretty baby, I'll see you next Saturday night. I wanna rock with you baby, all night long. Rock, rock baby, from dusk till dawn. Hold you in my arms and I squeeze you tight. Come on pretty baby, you're mine tonight. Turning me on. Ooh, all night long. You're turning me on. All night long. You're turning me on. All night long.
This week's edition of Chatterbox UK was presented by Nick Prince and Sue L. We thank our guests this week, who were Nigel Fletcher of Lieutenant Pigeon and Staveley Makepeace and the Hammond brothers. Our email address is chatterboxuk2021@gmail.com. That's chatterboxuk2021@gmail.com. Catch you next week. Bye bye.